Alright, so despite this devastation that Hurricane Matthew, that's his name, right? So despite the devastation that he caused, oh man, there are a lot of branches in that yard. We're still gonna go do the work thing and do all that other stuff. Here, we'll ride around the neighborhood real quick to make sure none of the neighbors are in dire need. We're gonna drive with the windows down today, just so everyone can hear the wind and the gusts. Check out the devastation. It's like we were hit pretty hard. I saw some stuff. Hey.
Yeah, we'll have fun, Daddy.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Uh-oh. Let's put on our safety mechanisms. So I guess they reported like a lot of people are out of power. Thanks FBNL for that. We survived with power and internet, the most important one. Oh man, yeah, we'll go do the long way around. Check out the whole neighborhood here. It's still a bit cloudy. I don't know if that's the remnants of Matthew or what, but I guess we still are in the... We're not out of the woods yet, guys. There are people walking their dogs. That's a good sign. Dogs still need to poo and pee. There's a nice breeze. It's a lovely breeze. I'm going to roll down the back windows here. People are going to their jobs and carrying on as usual after this devastating storm. This deadly, devastating, disastrous, diabolical. Maybe it's a diabolical storm as well. Diabolical Matthew. Okay, I didn't see too much damage, but we are a little bit more out west. We're going to go, my work's a little bit more east, so we're going to go over there and check out the situation. We're going to go ride through the east. I should have brought my charger so I could charge the crap out of this thing. But it says we have like an hour and a half. I guess that's plenty of time to check out all the devastation that Matthew caused. Gonna go for it. School is closed today. Today would be the 6th or 7th of, yeah, it's the 7th of October. So it's Friday. School's closed. I'm gonna go into work, probably, you know, do the work stuff. The roads are pretty clear because anytime that there's no school, all the soccer moms, you know, aren't soccer momming it up. But all in all, it looks like this area made it out pretty okay. I do see some minor damage. people are treating it as a 4-day weekend. If you notice, most of my neighbors did shutter up. So there was some fear. There was some anticipation for the storm. Florida's no stranger to hurricanes. That looks like roadkill, or maybe it was killed during the storm. I don't know which. Happy puppies running around outside. Keeping my eye out for damage, but there's not much, guys. There's not much. All right. Any structural damage, no roofs missing. I'm still looking though, guys, so it's just in the eye of the hurricane is past us now. It's towards northern Florida. We still see some clouds. I'm not sure if this is a part of Matthew or not, though. There are still clouds outside. There's still wind. There's still it's not a very strong wind. It might be like 10 miles an hour or something. Just get in, dude. Why are you being an arse? And as I said, the power did remain in this neighborhood. We did not have any power outages, but I know that there are tens of thousands of Floridians that are without power right now. So we are just one of the lucky ones that kept power. Looks like the garbage services are picking up. I don't know if they're going to pick up trash or whatever today, but I did see people out there. The garbage services. Yeah, northern Florida might get hit a little worse than southern Florida, they're saying, but who knows with these things. Nobody does. We're still on the lookout for damage. Yeah, we don't see any. School has a generator. Nice, that's a big one. Skyway Elementary. So I do see people, a lot of people do have either plywood or hurricane shutters up. Some people do not. The winds really weren't that bad. I did go out during the hurricane, and it was, it was stormy. It wasn't like, things are going sideways. but it was stormy. It's still a little stormy. There's definitely a wind gust. Very pleasant wind gust. They did take the tarp down. I don't know if you guys, I don't think that's in the shot. Yeah, let's turn the camera a little. They did take the tarp down from the, I don't know if you can see that, from the washing, the car wash place. Tarp has been removed for the awning. I guess the proper term would be awning cover. I should know that since I have worked in the awning industry as a welder and a installer. So let's talk about that. I worked for a company called, what was it called? KC Awnings. And that stands for Cool Cat Awnings. Cool spelled wrong, of course. But we put up a lot of awnings. And during hurricane season, if you guys don't know, or hurricane warnings and whatnot, awning places get very busy as people want their awnings taken down, their covers for the awnings. Like, it's okay to leave the actual awning up itself, but if it has the cover over it, it can be very what's the word? It can be like a parachute. When those stronger winds come, it'll rip the awning right off your house, maybe cause damage to your building. So if you have awnings, you should have the covers removed. You can do it yourself by just cutting the ropes inside there and then re-roping it when it's all said and done. Go for it here. There is some rain. I do have rain on the windshield. It's definitely a sign of more hurricane activity. So yeah, there was more rain. It's still raining, guys. These people are getting wet. They're getting wind on. There are people walking out and about, but I wouldn't recommend it, guys. It's too dangerous out here. Just stay inside, bunker in, light candles if your power is out. Play Monopoly, that takes a while. I'll kill some hours. We were gonna play Monopoly last night, you know, for the hurricane and all. But we have the cashless society Monopoly. Like, everything's done with credit card. And I don't know where it was. The banking part of it. It's a little box that, you know, just does all the banking. I don't like it, actually. That's my opinion. Cashless Monopoly, don't like it. You can't steal money from the bank. Well, you can, but it's pretty obvious when you do. But you have to, like, slip your card in there and, like, it goes beep beep. I don't know, the whole thing with cashless Monopoly is it should be more automated. I don't think it's automated enough. Like, for instance, if you want to buy a property how does that work again? Oof, I don't even remember. But I remember it's more complex than it needed to be. Like if they just use like QR codes, or like even a barcode, and you just slipped it in the bank, and you just scanned it or whatever, that would be much better than putting in the amount of the property, and then I don't know how it actually works now. I don't remember if you put in the property card into the bank and then you just put in your card. Either way, it's more complex than it needed to be. We're still looking for damage out here. Businesses are open, guys. Well, not all of them. I'm guessing the banks and whatnot are gonna still be closed. But I passed 2 McDonald's that were open. So McDonald's is open during these severe weather times. My arm just got wet because the window's down. So be cautious of that. Be cautious of rolling your windows down. Your arms could get wet. And I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but we do have more raindrops on the window. Did that pick up on the camera? I'm not sure. This is one of those. It is a high definition camera, but I guess the new high definition is 4K and not 1080p. Well, the new high definition is 8K. So people that got 4K TV, you guys are all suckers. 8K is the new high definition, and 4K is if you're old high definition. And I'm sure in a year's time from now, 8K will be like low definition, and 16K will be the new high definition. What do all these Ks mean? A lot of the pictures getting bigger and bigger. That's all it means. The resolution is, you know, we got bigger lenses and bigger resolution sizes. And also, when you raise all the resolution, you also get bigger file formats. So we need bigger memory cards and longer battery lives to store all this information. We are a little bit late to work today, but I didn't know that there was going to be work until I got an email. But I guess everyone thinks, you know, people that are adventure seekers like myself are out here in the middle of the storm. You know, this storm chasing it up, storm watching, whatever you want to call it. So we're almost there. We're still looking for the storm damage. Man, I really like those awnings. Or not the awnings, the hurricane shutters. The ones that well, they have like the little arrows or little, you know, they're up year round. And when they don't act as a hurricane shutter, they act as a awning. You guys know the hurricane shutters I'm talking about. I don't know how effective they are, but those are the best hurricane shutters, I think. I don't know. Yeah, those, if you saw that orange house on the left, those are the ones I'm talking about. They don't need to have the spikes on them, but I remember some of them do. I guess the spikes are just helpful, you know. Someone's trying to break into your house, maybe they'll impale themselves on one of those spikes. our boys in the yard throwing footballs around because there are no schools open today. Not in Broward and Dade anyways. So enjoy the day off, kids. Be careful out there, surviving that hurricane. Let's see what else. I don't really see much damage as far as damage goes. It did get a little breezy though. It was a little breezy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna say, hey, there was some rain too. There's puddles on the ground. That's from the hurricane. So yeah, we made it out alive for the most part. We're not out of the woods yet though, guys. So I don't know if now would be the best time. If you have those hurricane shutters that just fold up, yeah, unfold your hurricane shutters, and if it comes back Monday, just put it back down. But if you have the ones that are annoying that you have to like put up, oh, let me tell you about putting up my hurricane shutters. That was a mission. The previous tenant where I was living took all the nuts and bolts, so I had nothing to put up these hurricane shutters with. They're the old kind that you have to screw into the wall. Ah, man, those are not fun. They're heavy and bulky. Just not a good idea. I've seen them make the same kind out of plastic now. Much better idea. I think every window in Florida should be impact resistant glass because it's Florida. That should be like a standard building code. Everything needs to be impact resistant glass. Because hurricane shutters aren't fun. They're not needed if you have the impact resistant glass. Impact proof glass, whatever. Hurricane glass. Just get some freaking hurricane glass and slap it on there. The businesses next to us did board up. And it looks like there are a lot of people at work today. Okay, we made it. We're here. I do not want to park right here though. I do not see the crazy Amazon drivers. Maybe Amazon is closed today. I can't believe that though. Not for a cot pick a minute. I'll park here. Because I did forget my lunch. So I'm gonna have to go out and get lunch or something. Alright guys, keep safe. Please survive the storm, don't die. Hang in there. Alright, bye.